Okay, hello. My name is Jaimee Tindal, and I am presenting my career presentation. My career presentation is going to be on being a teacher's assistant. Now, what do you do in this position? You go by the rules that are given to you by Oregon County Schools. They are, and these rules are being and these rules are following what the teacher says, watching the children and supervising in their behavior, preparing activities for the classroom, making sure that these activities are age appropriate for them, and you prepare a snack for them. You go outside for recess with them, and you walk them to lunch. Now excuse me. Now what are these positions called? Normally these positions are called aides. Normally they work one-on-one with children with autism or with disabilities. The children with autism can be like physically, mentally, or Down syndrome, or whatever the case is. This is what aides usually work with, and normally they're under teachers or directors or principals. Now, how do I get this position? Well, I'm attending Oregon Georgetown Technical College, and I'm studying for my associate in science in the early childhood department. And thus far, I've learned about infants, toddlers, preschoolers, the domains, the environment, the diversity, the code of ethics, and the how to organize the classroom and how to discipline the children. Also, I have volunteered twice at an elementary school. I volunteered at a in a special needs class and at a public school program. Now, where do you find these positions? You'll find these positions in a public school or a child care center. Personally, now I work at a private child care center called the Big Playhouse. I help the kids with their reading, their homework. With their reading, their spelling, their math, and other projects. I take them outside, and I supervise and observe their behavior, and I'm responsible, for what they do. Also, I supervise them on the games, and when I leave or Georgetown Tech, I want to be a teacher's assistant in public schools. Now there are some setbacks in being a teacher's assistant, and money is usually one of the main issues. Being a teacher, when you're a teacher's assistant, you really don't get paid a whole lot. Your pay is really less than what the teachers get. Now a lot of people will tell you that this position is a waste of time. They mainly say this just because they don't like the money that they're receiving. But they failed to mention the reason why this job is very important. This job is very important is because the cause is supervising and making a difference in children's lives. Now you're probably asking, what is the purpose of being a teacher's assistant? The main purpose of being a teacher's assistant is not to just help a teacher, but also help the children. As teachers and aides, we are responsible for the children and the classroom. The children's parents are trusting us to provide safety and education for their children. And when you help a child with something, they will never forget. And we can't forget this. They're watching us and they're observing what we are doing. That's why that's why this position is very important, because we are there to help them. I'm Jaimee Tindal, and I hope you understand this presentation.